What's going on, my little chickens? All right, man, it's nighttime. I got a light on in the car. I want to discuss something. Have you guys heard about the Taliban? Has reappeared after disappearing for the last, 3 years? 4 years? You haven't heard nothing about the Taliban, have you? You know, once upon a time, this little ragtag group of bandits, rebels, cowboys, Indians, pirates, whatever you want to call them, they started tearing butt across the Middle East, just taking over everything they wanted. Nobody could stop them. You had the United States, you had China, you had Russia, you had Iran, freaking Canada. Everybody going after the Taliban, and all the world's superpowers couldn't stop the Taliban. And you know what led me to believe the whole thing was fake? You know, that it was a big psyop to the sheep of the world that are so dumbed down that actually believe the government is there to protect them. What really led me to prove that it was fake is that I was watching the news one day, and here they had a news channel showing the Taliban, you know, probably about 100 tanks, you know, real old tanks, whatever they could get, you know, squander up, whatever it was, maybe about 100 tanks going across the desert with all these Taliban boys, you know, these little bandits, you know, they're on top of the tanks and they're waving their flags, waving their guns, but they were wide out in the open in the desert, going to their next destination that they wanted to conquer. And here I am thinking, you got to be kidding me. These guys are sitting ducks. Every world power is supposedly after these guys, but the news found them going across the desert, and they're videotaping them. But yet, all these world powers that are after them are nowhere to be seen. All they had to do is come over and drop bombs and knock these guys out. So it occurred to me at that point in time that the whole thing was rigged, that it was fake, okay? Maybe it's designed to brainwash these weak-minded sheep that the governments of the world are actually there to protect them from the boogeyman, right? You know, the governments are good, the demons are good, the Satanists are good. They're here to protect you. Well, guess what? I think it's happening again because, you know, we got this pollination process going on that isn't quite working out like they like. I mean, there's a lot of people protesting and going against it. So we got to bring the boogeymen back, the Taliban. You know, let's get them back in the picture after 3-4 years. You know, all of a sudden they're back and they're conquering, taking over Afghanistan and blah, blah, blah. Right, guys? So let's bring them back into the picture to make it look like the governments are doing, you know, they're protecting the people, you know. Take your pollination jab. We'll protect you from the Taliban. You know, them are the bad guys. We're not the bad guys. The Taliban are, you know. And so. Anyway, you know, it's my determination that if you really want to get rid of the Taliban, the boogeymen, if you want to get rid of them once and for all, get them vaccinated. Amen. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.